Welcome back to Across Louisiana. What if I told you that you could soak up some culture on your lunch break? There's a treasure of culture downtown. It's the Capitol Park Museum, and you can go there on your lunch break and check out the Lunchtime Lagniappe. Here to tell us all about it is Ashley Pierce. Welcome to the show, Ashley.
Thank you.
Or back to the show, I should say. We're always glad to have you.
Thanks a lot.
For folks who might not be familiar with the museum, tell the folks where it is and what you feature.
Oh, sure. So we're the Capitol Park Museum. We're one of the Louisiana State Museums in Louisiana. We're located in downtown Baton Rouge by the Capitol on 4th Street. And this program that we have, it's a series we do every fall and spring, March and October, Wednesdays at noon. So it's kind of just this quickie little easy thing to do on Wednesdays during your lunch break. Come and go as you will on Wednesdays. A nice easy way to slip in some Louisiana culture.
And it has a great name, right?
Oh, right, exactly. Lunchtime Lagniappe. So we're going to throw in a little something extra. And, you know, we invite guests to bring their own lunch. Sometimes we have the food trucks outside. We just want everybody to come and enjoy it. We've got a lot of really great speakers lined up this series and a variety of topics. We've got the 1779 Battle of Baton Rouge, Lost Cattle Trails of Louisiana, Baton Rouge Collectors of African American Art. We have our own visual arts curator, Tony Lewis, is coming to speak about Robert Tebb's photography. And incidentally, Robert Tebb's photography will be on display in our exhibit at the end of September through June of next year. So we're happy to promote that. It's a black and white photography exhibit. It's going to be really great.
So there really is a little something for everyone. Right?
Absolutely. We try to hit all topics within Louisiana culture and history. So if that week it isn't the topic you're interested on, well, try next week. You're going to love something.
So if I'm just going there for the first time, what are some of the things I can expect to find inside the museum?
Absolutely. So we've got Napoleon's death mask. We have an original steamboat called the Coca J. We have a Civil War era submarine. There's areas where you can pretend you're a part of a Mardi Gras exhibit and learn about the festivals and fairs throughout the state. It's a little bit for a little bit of everybody. History and culture combined. And some stuff that maybe you weren't taught in school if you went to Louisiana school, or you just need a refresher course. We cover the entire state. And the museum is always open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 5, and it's a free museum.
So you can go and get that on your lunch break and then come back on the weekend with the kids, right?
Absolutely. We love to see that. Also, sometimes on the weekends we have programs too. So we want people to come check our website out, be a part of our email list, because you never know what we could be doing as a free program for all ages at the museum.
Talk to me a little more about Tebb's. That sounds really interesting. What can people look forward to there?
So that's going to be a photography exhibit. He did black and white photography in the late 1920s of some of the most famous Louisiana plantations. So we're really excited to showcase the different architecture that he was able to capture in that photography. And like I said, that's going to keep up for almost a full year, so people will have plenty of time to see it between October mostly and through June of next year.
Are you finding that more and more people are finding out about the museum? Tell me a little bit about the feedback you're getting from the folks that have gone there.
A lot of people are joining our Friends group, the Louisiana State Museum Friends, and they help us co-host a lot of events. So we try to keep everybody abreast via the email, Facebook, Twitter, all that's just as popular as possible as we can be.
So if people want to keep tabs on that, tell the folks where they can go and give us your number in case anyone has questions for that.
So the museum phone line is 342-5428, okay? And you can just find the State Museum via the Culture, Recreation, and Tourism email address. That's all through the Lieutenant Governor's email. Or they can find me on Twitter, the Capitol Park Museum, Ashley Pierce. We're also on Facebook for the State Museum.
Fantastic. Ashley, thanks for coming on and giving us a scoop on that. Always glad to have you.